Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this tech tutorial video, we're going to teach you step by step how you can create templates to customize these and to use them for your projects on Notion. We're going to guide you through this process step by step, so you absolutely don't need any technical skills whatsoever, guys. So let us dive right into it and show you each step of the process. In the first step, head over to Notion, log into your account and select your workspace in the top left corner. So let me go with this one here. Alternatively, you may create a new workspace if you like. So let me go with that one. And after that, guys, start by adding a new page to your projects here in your workspace. To do that, click onto that button in the top left corner, create a new page. And the fastest way to create these templates, guys, would be to use the button feature or function here on Notion. These buttons will allow you automate tasks and projects, for instance, redirect to other pages and databases in your Notion projects, and all of that by clicking into one button. I'm going to show you how to do it, guys. So start by giving your new page a title. So let me name it, for example, template 1, just like that. And in the next step, guys, what you want to do is click into that text box below where it says press space for AI/pro command. So this is exactly what we're about to do. We're going to enter a command by typing in /forward, that one here. And after that, type in a button and you will see the list of filtered search results below. So select button to add a new button function to your page. And there you go. Your new button has been added. Now, of course, you may fill this button with content, assign a function or action to it, and customize it according to your own imagination and taste. Once it has been customized and edited, guys, you will be able to simply click into that button here and automatically repeat the given action assigned to that button. Like, for example, copying specific page or database or text into that field below your button, or redirect to an entire page or database to edit these from here. So these buttons are basically templates, and you can add as many of these buttons to your page as you like. So start by giving your button a name. So I'm not being too creative right now, so let me just name it button number 1. After that, click into that icon here to the left to add a custom icon. You may also go with an emoji if you like here, so simply go through that list. You may also go through these categories below, like animals and nature, food, activity, sports, travel, and so on and so forth. Or you head over to these icons and go through that list of supported icons and choose an icon that suits your button category. Like, let me go, for instance, with that icon here for demonstration purposes, that arrow clockwise icon here, because it perfectly resembles the repeating of a task by clicking on that button here as a template. So let me go with that colored arrow here. And after that, guys, simply click into when here. So for instance, you can decide when the given action is going to be triggered. Of course, it will be triggered once you click into that button. So that is the only option actually here. So what you want to do after that is click into that field below, do. So here you will assign your action to that button by clicking into new action here. And as you can see, according to that list, there are several options or actions possible, like, for example, inserting entire blocks like text with their headings from other pages and databases in Notion. Or you may give the button the command to add a specific page to a database, edit pages, send notifications, open or redirect to a specific page, to a form or URL, so you may do that as well, and so on and so forth. There are also some other additional features and actions possible, but only for users who have upgraded their membership here on Notion. So I'm given access to these. So let us start with a simple action, in this case here, inserting block. So select it, and after that, paste the text or block of text you would like to activate through that button. You may, for example, type in your customized text here below using that text box below, or you may ask the artificial intelligence to craft the text for you, or you may simply head over to one of your other pages here on Notion or databases and copy any text or blocks you like. So let me go with that text I created for demonstration purposes. Highlight it, press Ctrl+C on your keyboard or Command+C if you're using a Mac. Head over to your button and paste your copied text into that field here. And as you can see, the text has been perfectly pasted with the text content and also with all the additional features like images it contains, the heading, and so on and so forth. And it even resembles the same formatting as you can see. So now you can customize your button even more by selecting here below button and decide where you would like to have the given action placed, like below the button, above the button, at top of the page, bottom. So let me place it below the button, which is usually also the default setup. Now, if you'd like to copy or duplicate the same action, guys, simply click into these three dots here in the top right and select duplicate, and that is going to copy or duplicate that text here or that block, and yeah, add it below that first block. And that's basically it. So once you're ready, guys, simply click on done here below to add the given action and to assign it to your button. Or if you like, you may also add more actions, because one button can trigger several actions at the same time. So let me click into add action here and also redirect to one of my other databases here in my Notion library. So click into add action and select, let's say for the sake of this tutorial, open page, form, or URL. So I would like to redirect to a specific page. After that, click into that button here, select page, and from that drop-down menu, simply use the search bar here to browse through your Notion library and find the database or page or gallery you would like to redirect and link, or go through these suggestions below. As you can see, if you click on show more here, you will see your entire library here on Notion, your entire workspace library, and simply click into the given project or file you would like to link. Like, let me go, for instance, with that habit tracker here. Of course, your page or item you would like to link must be active, guys. So you can't link, for example, to a page that has been moved to the trash folder and has been removed. And then you can customize your viewing options by clicking into center peak. Here you can, for example, adjust a side peak or select center peak, or decide to view the full page or to open the full page here by selecting this option whenever you click on that button. So now we have added two different actions, basically three, because I duplicated that block here, two different actions to our button. So what you want to do next, guys, is simply click on done here, and there you go. That is going to add the given button to your page. And as you can see, there's no content, there are no blocks, no pages, there's only that one button. And by clicking into it with your left mouse, you trigger the aforementioned actions. As you can see, that page I linked to is or has been opened in a new page, exactly as I expected it to happen. And below that button, you will see also the copied text or blocks. And that's basically it. That's how you create templates using the button feature, guys. Now, if you'd like to edit already existing buttons, simply click into that gear icon next to the given button to access its editing. And here you will be given the opportunity to add even more actions to your button, as many as you like. Or you simply create a completely new button here on your page. To do that, let me just close that customization tool, scroll all the way down. And after that, start a new line. And once you see that line here, right, press space for AI / for commands. Repeat the same process by entering the command / button. And yeah, repeat the same process by customizing and editing your button. And that's how you add buttons and templates to your pages on Notion. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial video, got some real value from it, and we'll see you next time on our channel.